We're gonna talk a little NXT right now, and we're gonna go straight to it. I think that Oba Femi is the future of the WWE. And the only people that can mess that up is the WWE. I think Oba Femi has over-delivered in NXT. Even on the microphone, I've always been impressed by how good this man is when it comes to these promos. It seems like every time he says something, he continues to evolve and step his game up, because now he's a dual threat. Microphone and in-ring work. And this thing could actually work. The only problem is, and I hate to even have to bring this up, I actually get concerned when the WWE is booking black wrestlers. We talked about this early on Worldwide Classic. And since then, much hasn't changed. The WWE has threw R-Truth a bone to try to keep him happy. But if we really want to be honest, the things that they have R-Truth doing isn't enough. We already know what they're teasing with the Street Profits. Just the fact that they can't get it correct with the Street Profits. The fact that the Hurt Syndicate is in AEW. So forgive me if I'm not confident in WWE creative when it comes to black wrestlers. Because right now, we're pretty much all on the injured reserve. There's nothing really happening in that department. So even though I know Oba Femi is the future, I'm fearful because I don't know what could possibly happen. I'm afraid because I think that the WWE is gonna fumble. I mean, look at what just happened to Oba Femi. And he hasn't even made it to the main roster yet. For some weird and insane reason, Oba Femi just lost the NXT Championship to Ricky Saints, formerly known as Ricky Stark from AEW. And there's nothing wrong with that per se, because I'm a fan of Ricky Stark. But when you look at Ricky Stark and you look at Oba Femi, it's just no damn way that Oba Femi is supposed to lose to Ricky Stark. I don't care what story they trying to tell or what happened to even make Oba Femi lose that championship. It just shouldn't happen. If Oba Femi has to drop that title, it has to be something better than that. And again, this is no shade at Ricky Stark. Just because he's a good wrestler doesn't mean that he's the right person for that particular situation. And in that particular situation, that's exactly what the case was. I just don't think that was the right time or place. Even if the rumors are true about Oba Femi going to the main roster, it just still should have happened in a different way. And let's just be honest. I think it's too early for Ricky Stark to even be the NXT champion. But that's a whole nother story. I just hate how that miscalculation had to happen on the watch of Oba Femi. Because this man had just had a few championship matches where he really could have lost the championship and it would have been acceptable. Like when he had a triple threat match not too long ago. Or even with this title versus title match with Trick Williams that happened a week or two back. These were genuine opportunities for Oba Femi to drop the title. And then you could have got Ricky Stark in on that another time. I'm not even going to talk about the silly showdown between NXT and TNA. That's just a whole nother abomination onto itself. I almost feel like Oba Femi shouldn't have lost the title at all. This should have been one of those rare occasions where Oba Femi just drops the title. I feel like a lot of the things that we see from this company is over-recycled. Every time that somebody leaves NXT, it doesn't have to be a surprise per se. Oba Femi could have just dropped the title on an episode of NXT, and people could know that he's going to the main roster. We just didn't need to know the exact time or place, or against who. But I get it. The WWE are petrified at trying new things, even when it hurts its potential superstars. Because it's like we don't keep that in mind. If Oba Femi really is going to the main roster, why would you even want him to take an L on the way out? Stupid shit like that just doesn't make sense to me. Oba Femi is the breath of fresh air that the WWE needs. It doesn't matter what brand he'll go to, It doesn't even matter the opponents that he will have. I think he will easily be one of the best on the microphone, hands down. Besides the exception of a few, I think Oba Femi is going to get even better on the promos once he's on the main roster. I even understand that there's some things in the ring that he can improve on. I think that's going to come with time as well. But in terms of just having a real star on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, I don't think they're going to go wrong with Oba Femi. The personality, the charisma, the WWE might be on to something. Because from what I could tell, Oba Femi will be the next star in the WWE.